Teams already realize a championship just is not going to be in their future this season. How should those kind of teams approach the rest of the season?
Give your best.
Right, yeah.
Give your all. We're competitors. This is the NBA, the greatest league in the world, the greatest basketball players assembled. And so, one, you have to respect the game. You have to respect the monotony. You have to respect the work. You have to respect the travel. And you have to be thankful, by the way. And when you put all that together, you go into your job and you do your best. Focus on getting better every day. And there's a good chance that you will.
And making sure that you give the fans what they're paying for.
Hey, that's what it's all about. If you don't entertain the fans, hey, something's wrong with you. If you can't have fun with 20,000 screaming fans and the kids with their popcorns and all the stuff going on, if you don't remember what it's about, Kev, you kind of lost your mojo already.
Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Payton and Holiday are together in the backcourt. Darius Miller out there with Davis. And it's Randall in at the center, locking down the middle. And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. Ball against Randall. Ball dishes to McGee. Bucket is good.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Now here is Davis. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
Don't forget his rebounding work, too. They couldn't contain him on the glass.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Kuzma can't get it to go. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Left side, Miller. New Orleans moving it around. Payton kicks to Holiday. Passes it to Randall. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And midway through the season now, the power rankings starting to show a more complete picture. You look at Golden State. They lose the top spot, taking a step back now to number 2.
And when you look at Los Angeles, boy, they are living the dream, continuing this improbable journey, proving throughout the year that they're the real deal.
And it's Ingram missing.
Thought he was going to be able to take advantage of the D there. He had the space.
To the paint. Here's Payton, and it's blocked.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball slant allows him to make a difference on this end.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Ingram outside. Back to Ball. From outside the arc, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And guys, this is what you like to see early on, gaining a little confidence from range.
Well, I wouldn't say that's his shot, but it's a shot he can make, and that really opens things up for the offense.
High post, Davis. Outside, Holiday. Here's Davis. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Now here's LeBron. 32 points for him last game against Memphis.
And he had 2 blocks also, don't forget. I mean, it tells you what kind of presence he was for him at both ends of the floor.
Payton against Ball. Payton right side. Randall kicks to Payton. Shoots over Ball. No good from Payton.
Hey, look, that's what they want. The ball is in his hands in the post. Just didn't have the touch that time.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And thus far, really not their year when you talk about free throw shooting. Only around a 70% clip on the season.
The agility, the instincts, the power. I mean, James remains a dominant figure on both ends of the floor.
Now, here is Miller. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. The pass to McGee. James against Miller. James, the pass to McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
New Orleans leading by 4. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Kuzma. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Payton. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Ball with it. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Memphis. Kicks it to Ingram. Lets it go with a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Ingram's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Payton looking it over. To the inside. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Stolen by McGee.
That's going to be an easy bucket if he doesn't get his hand to that pass. Well defended.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
Taking a look at some stats for Lonzo Ball. This past month, he's really set himself apart. He's putting up 6 points a night, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds. And, guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
Well, yeah, lately he's been overachieving a little bit. Hopefully this is a sign of greater things to come.
Out to the right wing. Lock at 6. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got 5 now.
He has the size to be a factor inside. Ball doesn't shy away from testing his luck from there.
Payton finds Randall. To the middle. Stolen by Ball. Here's McGee. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. He's got 6.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Randall left side. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Look, Julius Randle making an effort to up his physical condition. Look, we love his motor, and he wants to be able to handle dealing with larger assignments, as he can often give up height on most plays against most players. He's one of the more consistent presence on the floor.
Now, here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Lets it go from deep, and LeBron James good for 3. James has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Ball against Payton. Randall outside. Outside Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Tries a 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going that way.
Ball kicks to Ingram. Pass to James. And it's Ball in the corner. Off target with his 3.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Pass to Payton. Davis against Kuzma. Davis, the pass to Payton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, in recent years, C-Web players have flirted with quadruple doubles, but they're just so elusive. I mean, you've got to do a lot to get those kind of numbers.
Now think about it. Embiid and Westbrook have both come close. So Westbrook comes close to anything with a double at the end of it. And Draymond Green, he missed once on points. So, you know, it's so hard to do. I just remember that Akeem the Dream Olajuwon did it, but you think about it, you're exerting so much energy, communication, and passion in that game. That's why it's so tough to do. And by the way, players are really good. So how are you going to get those 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 10 blocks?
Right, yeah.
Or whatever else you can get along with points. But, yeah, so elusive, yeah.
And stolen by James. Ball kicks to Ingram. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
Got to play up on Ingram, especially when he's looking to shoot from the mid-range area.
Payton finds Moore. On the wing, Davis. Guarded by Kuzma. Good. Lakers trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to ball. 6 to shoot. LeBron dishes the ball. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Okafor.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Davis. Some solid defense from Ingram.
The D doing everything they can to cut him off on his way to the hoop.
LeBron passes the ball. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The Lakers #1.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
James with the bucket.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
But I like that they attacked those weaknesses. They made him pay for a lackluster effort. He hasn't been very precise at all this quarter.
New Orleans in the lead. Here's Davis. Cans it from short range. Davis has got 10 points.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
And the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
And that's what led them to a blowout win. Offensively, they were solid, but their defense was what really carried them.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for JaVale McGee. Josh Hart comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. New Orleans leading by 3. Down low. And Frazier with the basket on the assist by Jackson.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Rondo kicks to Caldwell-Pope. Rondo looking over the floor. Back to Caldwell-Pope. And the Lakers with another miss. New Orleans gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside Jackson. Inside the baseline J. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And you can sense they're starting to take charge here.
Yeah, and it goes beyond the small lead that they built. They really captured the momentum.
Now here's LeBron. 5 points in the game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And let's check out stats for James. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. 5th in scoring, 6th in assists, and he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. Frazier kicks to Moore. Okafor, high post. The pass to Frazier, and it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. .110 left to play in the first quarter. Moore with the bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Moore against James. He kicks to Chandler. Back to James. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And James is super strong, incredible at powering through the defense.
Frazier against Rondo. Frazier the pass to Moore. And that one is good. Moore's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Rondo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Over Moore. Second chance effort. Hart. That's good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
20 seconds left to play here in the first. Frazier against Rondo. Now Frazier. Pass to Okafor. Over Chandler. Here's Frazier. And the last second attempt doesn't.
And always good to see Rondo being active defensively, more than capable of shutting down.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the New Orleans Pelicans. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Well, already in the first period, they found ways to get this offense ramped up.
Well, yeah, small lead so far, but it's building fast, and they better watch out.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. So for New Orleans right now, Jahlil Okafor is out there with Diallo. Then there's Etuan Moore. Then there's Jackson. And it's Frazier in at the point. They get a hand on it. Kicks it to Jackson. Trying to find Frazier, and he's got it now. Here's the dish to Okafor. Chandler with the defensive effort.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those two things that he possesses.
The Lakers have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. AC Webb, for your money, who does the best job of combining guard skills with a classic back-to-the-basket game?
Whoa, I mean, you think of Cousins. He's 7 foot, not the fastest, but he has back-to-the-basket and then crossover three-point shooting ability. Embiid as well, Towns, and of course, Anthony Davis, who I think was a point guard and had a great growth spurt in high school.
Yes.
He's just a guard in the big man's body.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
Well, when you're at a size disadvantage, sometimes the mid-range is better than inside. You get a little more space. You don't allow the shot blocker to get up on you, and also you can use your handles and your quickness.
Puts it up from 7. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Jackson kicks to Frazier. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Grizzlies of Memphis. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Hart. Traps in the tray. Hart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's too much space to give him out there on the perimeter. They got to close out on him.
Here is Frazier. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Frazier the pass to Moore. Back to Frazier. Score of the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Frazier against Rondo. Passes to Kuzma with the shot. Back to Chandler. And the foul's on Diallo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Oh, he's not happy to pick up a second foul. This early in the game, he's got to be careful.
Some changes for New Orleans. Julius Randle comes in for Okafor, and it's Darius Miller in for Jackson. And stolen by Miller. And now Miller running the floor all by himself. The shot's good. And it's an 8-point Pelican lead.
Look at this. I like this team basketball. Keeping the ball moving till they find the right shot.
Rondo kicks to Kuzma. And the dunk by Chandler.
About the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback.
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. To the paint. Here's Diallo, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Yeah, guys, and his teammates love it. Got to get him a few big pats on the back.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 5-point game. Next up, they'll face the Suns. That'll be in Phoenix. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
In the corner, it's Ingram. And it's denied.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
LeBron's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And then for New Orleans, Davis comes in for Shaq Diallo. And it's Drew Holiday in for Moore. And stolen by James. The offensive rebound, Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Tyson Chandler.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. And with everything that Anthony Davis does on offense, it's just mind-boggling. His scoring inside and out, the percentages, he does it all. I mean, he is undoubtedly one of the best big men in the league, and many would argue he is the best in the NBA.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. He hits both from the stripe. And with Anthony Davis, the stat lines, Greg, he can post on any given night are just absurd.
Really, Davis still strong defensively, but he really impacts every facet of the game. One of the rare players who can carry a team on both ends of the floor. There just aren't many great players that can lead a team to a championship, but I think Davis is of that mold.
Miller finds Holiday. Bucket is good. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
Once he gets open on the low block, it's just a matter of getting him the ball.
The drive by LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And 74%, you know, so-so. He probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher. And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bullock's checked in. Right side Holiday. To the inside. A shot by Frazier, no good.
I think a kick out is the better option there. Defense had the rim on lockdown.
Hart, that's good.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Holiday looking for an opening. Davis can't connect from 13 feet out. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Grizzlies. Ball dishes to Chandler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. New Orleans leading by 3. Frazier kicks to Holiday. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
At the elbow, Chandler.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
For Los Angeles, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Yeah, and Chandler, a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
Elfrid Payton, he's checked in for Tim Frazier. Back to Randall. Chandler with the steal. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way, and LeBron throws it down.
Whether he's driving, posting up, firing from deep, you know LeBron has it all. He's been a fantastic evening for him.
For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. And Davis can't get it to go. The Lakers trail. Ball, the pass to Hart, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Holiday. For Los Angeles, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. First free throw is good.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Pelicans shooting has been terrific, 54% on the game. Randall right side. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And that's now 6 points for Julius Randle. And here is Ball. 5 points in the game. Back to Bullock for the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Bullock's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Payton outside. Down low. Here's Davis. Knocked away. Fast break. The Lakers. Here's James. A miss that time. Would have put him up. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Los Angeles has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And there's the pass to Bullock. Back to James. And the dunk by James.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always look to dunking it home.
And so Payton will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 2. Outside Holiday. Right side Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on LeBron James. For New Orleans, they have been excellent at the free throw line. Here today, a flawless 6 for 6. And he's good on the second. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-7 run. He kicks it to Bullock. Back to LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Payton with the ball. He had 10 points in the win against Philadelphia. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. You look at James, what a contribution.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And the leaderboard with some point guards who have been getting their hands dirty in the paint lately. Let's take a look at the top rebounding 1 guards of the last 10 games. Lonzo Ball 3rd.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, their rebounding, that nose for the basketball is a big part of their game.
Yeah, these guys have that same nose for the ball. These are some scrappy players. They can hold their own in the paint with anyone.
For New Orleans, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts, and he makes the first.
Well, he was drafted 7th in 2014. Randall actually dropped because of injury concerns, but you see he has all the talent in the world.
Now here's Ball. He has 5. Hart kicks to James. Back to Hart. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. And James throws it down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Pelicans trail by 3. Pass to Holiday. Outside, Davis. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Too many inches being given up in that matchup. I mean, he's got no chance of putting a stop to that layup.
Ball, the pass to Bullock. Ball against Payton. Back to Bullock. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Payton against Ball. Takes it from 10. Payton's shot is off. LA's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Got that bucket in no time at all. Hart's got 14 points.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Holiday finds Miller. Back to Holiday. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Rebound the Lakers.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly. Then with the quick reaction time, he is dominating this quarter. He sees a soft spot in the D. He's attacking.
New Orleans making some changes here. Okafor is checked in for Julius Randle. Etuan Moore comes in for Darius Miller. And it's Jackson in for Payton. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Chandler with the steal. Here's Hart. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Both shots good from the stripe. Pelicans trail by 9. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Holiday, here we go. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for 1 more.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Sheck Diallo, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. The Pelicans have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
He's only listed at 6'4", but Holiday plays bigger than that. That's the case on D more than anywhere else. He can guard 3 positions, and there's a lot of value in that.
Chandler outside. James has a 2-pointer, and he gets it to go from the corner. James has got 25 points.
Now, James loves pulling up immediately off the pass. Can't give him any breathing room, even when the pass is coming his way.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Here with Elfrid Payton. Elfrid, what's the game plan defensively in the second half?
We got to continue to stay home on shooters. They hit a lot of threes. If we can cut that off, we have a good chance to win.
We'll see what happens there, EP. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports, the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Boy, we have a lot to discuss. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 25 points, 3 steals, and 3 assists. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, we saw once again, Ernie, there really is no great way to defend LeBron. He has the strength to get to the rim anytime he wants. Reminds me of somebody I used to know, Ernie.
And Kenny, what'd you see from New Orleans?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
Thanks for joining us, folks.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
You know, and as effective as he was at slashing to the hoop in that first half, even better at finishing once he got there.
Seems like he had enough dunks in the first half to last him for the next 2 or 3, 4 or 5 games.
Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Brandon Ingram's out there with ball, and it's James in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Ingram dishes to James. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. LeBron's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Los Angeles. Payton kicks to Davis. To the paint, it's deflected. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. We see a chart here for the shooting performance so far for LeBron.
And this is the kind of performance that everyone talks about seeing in person. The way he's attacked the defense with no hesitation. The tough shots he's taken and made, just a masterpiece. When he gets it going, he can put up some big numbers.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Holiday. Some impressive play from him over the last month. 15th in steals, and he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
As we've seen, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet, quick hands, always looking to force a mistake.
What an advantage for a big man to have, that smooth stroke at the line.
Ball against Payton. Ball, the pass to McGee. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Holiday finds Payton. It's good. Payton's got 6.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Kuzma. Out left to the wing. James looking around. Passes it to Kuzma. James trying to free himself up. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game. And Holiday kicks to Miller. Back to Holiday. Payton in the corner. The tray. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The kick out to Holiday. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Talk about no pressure being put on him, and he sails the pass right out of bounds.
Lakers leading by 8. Now Ball. He has 5. Now the pass to James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Now Ingram's demonstrative with the jam.
Here's Payton. Kicks it to Davis. Back to Payton. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. It's stolen by Randall.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Fellas, that's just like it's supposed to work. Don't give the D a chance to set up.
Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's James. Lays it up off the glass. LeBron's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
Well, it's nice to have an option like him every time down the court.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit. which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Frazier's checked in. Ingram against Holiday. He kicks it to Frazier. Dishes it to Randall. Shot clock at 6. McGee with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an...
I love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artiste.
And that was an Unleash Chaos replay, courtesy of Under Armour, wreaking havoc at the rim. Frazier kicks to Holiday. Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis. Ingram with the steal. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, all you have to do is lob it up to James. His timing on these alley-oops, incredible.
Here is Frazier. 8 points for him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Davis dishes to Holiday. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And 12 points for Drew Holiday.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Out to Kuzma. LeBron trying to free himself up. Kuzma can't get it to go.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. Let's use this break to look at the teams that over the past month have been tremendous at converting turnovers into points. The Lakers, number 1.
Yeah, I mean, their defense has been really good, and it's led to a lot of easy opportunities on offense. Creating points off turnovers has been key.
He doesn't get the second one. Pelicans trail by 13. Holiday, the pass to Randall. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. They'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Paul Millsap and the Denver Nuggets.
And when you look at that Raptors matchup, it's a chance for them to come out and knock off the top dog in the league. A win there can be a big step forward for this team.
Frazier kicks to Davis. Back to Frazier. And that one is stuffed right through.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, Kevin, a few more possessions like that, this game will have a much different look.
And that one falls for Ingram.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game. And a good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half, doing a great job at the line.
And Holiday kicks to Miller. To the inside, Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Anytime Randall gets near the rim, you better look out. It's about to be a brutal finish.
Ball against Frazier. Pass to McGee. James in the post. Covered by Miller. James finds McGee. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. McGee's got 8 points.
Yeah, Greg, and if you're going to give somebody that shot, don't let it be him.
Frazier, the pass to Davis. Back to Frazier. Pass to Davis. 14 feet away. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got 3 assists now in this one. Passes it to Ball. It's stolen by Davis. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And it's off from 3-point range. Out to Kuzma. Lakers passing it around from deep LeBron. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. New Orleans making some changes here. Okafor is checked in for Randall. Etuan Moore comes in for Miller. And it's Frank Jackson in for Drew Holiday. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And some changes here for the Lakers. Tyson Chandler is checked in for JaVale McGee. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Ingram. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. The pass to Davis. Shoots over Kuzma. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Davis.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Left side, Chandler. On the wing, James. Pass to Kuzma. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Frazier outside. Outside for Jackson. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got 4 assists now tonight.
There isn't any player in the league who's going to pass up that shot. There was nobody near him.
And the Lakers call time here.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Well, the pace right now, that's being dictated to them. They have to try to get it back to their tempo, to their style again.
Hart, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And here's James. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Caldwell-Pope kicks to Hart. He dishes it to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. LeBron is doubled, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
That's a jump ball.
The Lakers with the ball. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Jackson passes to Frazier. Back to Jackson. And good that time. Jackson's got 5.
Oh, that's the goal every trip. Get the good look from close range.
Lakers leading by 6. Rondo finds Caldwell-Pope. And here's Rondo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 5 on the clock. Hart the pass to LeBron. Back to Hart. The tray. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Another one. Man, he's just gotten into a great rhythm out there.
And part of this falls on the defense. I mean, you know he's hot. You'd like to force someone else to shoot the basketball.
Okafor, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They are just killing him on the interior.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Passes it to Hart. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Rondo against Frazier. Moore passes to Davis. Back to Moore. It's up a 3, and another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Well, I think the first thing they need to talk about in the rotation is a lot of miscommunication out there.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bullock's checked in. Here's LeBron. He's got 36. To the middle. And Chandler throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pelicans trail by 6. Outside Jackson. The feed now to Davis. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game. Rondo against Frazier. Rondo finds Chandler. Lakers passing it around. Bullock passes to James. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rondo. That one wide left.
The defense is doing just enough to bother him on the jumper.
From 12 feet out, and it's Davis with the jam.
I mean, he knows exactly what he's doing out there. Fakes the shot and zips the pass over for a wide open look.
Frazier against Rondo. And the pass to Hart. Bullock kicks to James, and they double up James. Wants to get it to Rondo and does. Bullock with it. Jackson on him. Bullock, good. Pelicans trail by 4. Pass to Davis. Back to Frazier. And Rondo sends it back.
Well, you forget sometimes how much of an impact Rondo can have defensively. They're showing off some superb vertical as he goes up for the block.
Feeds it to James, and James throws it down.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Frazier against James. Here's Davis, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Davis has got 27 points.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Frazier against Rondo. Chandler finds James. Outside for Rondo. Out to the wing. Here's Bullock. Rebounded by Jackson. Moore left side. Davis dishes to Frazier. LeBron with the block.
Love watching James dominate on defense. An impressive rejection artist. You better check your rear view when you're driving to the hole.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. So for New Orleans right now, Jackson is out there with Elfrid Payton. And there's Davis, and there's Etuan Moore, and it's Diallo in at the center position. Payton can't tie it up as that one misses. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Ingram outside. That one goes in. Ingram's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles. Jackson kicks to Diallo. Inside, a putback.
Working as hard as anybody for that rebound. That's not an easy one to corral.
Here's Ingram, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Some changes for New Orleans. Julius Randle's checked in for Anthony Davis, and Miller's subbed in for Jackson.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Moore passes to Payton. Moore against Ingram. With some arc. Stolen by Ball. Ingram outside. Here's Hart. And the three off target.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Miller surveying the floor. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. Drew Holiday. He's checked in for New Orleans. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Ball kicks to Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Holiday with it. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's Hart. Kuzma passes to Hart. Oh, good with the triple. And so Payton will bring it up for New Orleans. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Kicks it to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Double team on Holiday. Passes it to Diallo. Payton trying to get open. Diallo no good. Los Angeles leading by 7. Kuzma can't get it to go. Payton against Ball. Payton outside. Shoots over Ball. Was shot by Payton, no good. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Ingram attacking. Ball kicks to Kuzma. To the middle. And there's Chandler. That's good on the assist by Ball. 9 points for Tyson Chandler.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Payton finds Holiday. Inside. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
Well, it takes a lot of confidence and toughness to make that play.
Ball against Payton. And the pass to Ingram. To the inside. And Chandler throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Payton against Ball. Kuzma kicks to Hart. Kuzma passes to Hart. Back to Kuzma. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Davis is checked in for Diallo.
Checking in. Anthony Davis.
Pelicans trail by 7. To the middle. Here's Davis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more. At the line.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
But he's showing you he wants to close this game out. That's an attitude that he brings and is appreciated by this team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. James comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Josh Hart. Chandler dishes to Ingram. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Ingram's got 13 points in the second half.
With the ball in his hands, Ingram showing he's more than capable.
Payton finds Davis. Randle with the ball. Covered by LeBron.
Yeah, easy call.
And he can't get the first one. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. It's deflected. Taken away by Holiday. Miller outside. Back to Payton. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got 3 assists now in this one.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Randle passes to Holiday. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass the ball. The dish to James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
James is a workhorse down deep. When he's close to the basket, you better wrap him up.
For your Lakers, LeBron James.
That one is no good. Pelicans trail by 4. Chandler comes with the double team. Chandler with the steal. James kicks to Bullock. Buries the long-range jumper.
And just great offensive execution by both sides, leaving nothing on the table.
Well, yeah, you want to save your best for last. The guys on these teams know that.
Payton dishes to Davis. He doesn't hit that one.
A highlight reel play all the way, just can't connect.
Well, a good attempt to try to finish that alley-oop. Still should have went for something better than that, though.
And so it's Randle bringing it up now for New Orleans. Double team on Holiday. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's the Lakers with it. Los Angeles leading by 7. LeBron is doubled. Ingram attacking. Chandler kicks to Ingram. Tries again. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Right side Holiday. Payton outside. Back to Holiday. Pass to Davis. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 5. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 5 assists tonight.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Ball against Payton. Chandler kicks to LeBron. And it's ball in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
A work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer in order to open things up a little.
Randle outside. And it's Miller in the corner. Outside Holiday. Trying to get open is Davis. The shot by Holiday, no good. Lakers leading by 7. James kicks to Bullock. Down low, Ingram. Miller grabs the miss. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 13. So just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Randle finds Holiday. Payton with the ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Payton's got 4 this quarter.
Great move to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
And they have to. I mean, this isn't the time in the game to be careful. This is the time to attack.
Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 assists.
Good at getting into the lane. Ball, I mean, you can see how confident he is on the drive.
Now here's Payton. Outside Holiday. Off target from three-point range. Ball, the the pass to Ingram. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Pure scorer. I mean, the key, as always, is confidence. When Ingram plays with this, he's capable of taking over.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Alvin Gentry told his team during the break. He told them, hey, stick with what's working. He said they're giving us all the room we need to get easy looks in the paint. Let's keep working the ball inside. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Ingram. Miller with the double team. To the paint. And Chandler throws it down.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Payton kicks to Davis. And it's Miller in the corner. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 6 assists in the game.
Look at this. I like this team basketball. Keeping the ball moving until they find the right shot.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:57 left to play here in the fourth. Bullock dishes the ball. LeBron kicks to Bullock. Not going to go that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. Payton finds Davis. The kick out to Holiday. His three-pointers off the mark.
The more threes he misses, I mean, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
Ball against Payton. Back to Bullock. Just 5 to shoot. Over Holiday. And it's Bullock missing.
Wasted opportunity. That's a good chance right there for an easy 2 on the open jump.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 6 and the bucket from Holiday.
Now that was a sensational feed. He hit him right on the move.
The feed to Bullock. Dishes it to Chandler. And stolen by Miller.
And at a certain point, there's just nothing more you can do.
Yeah, this is tough. Putting in that effort, but then walking away without that W.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie barred the door.
Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
And showing a good nose for the ball there. Picks it clean, and he's off to the races.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to waste that effort. You want to cash in on these extra possessions. They certainly did that time.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Hart, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. He hits both from the stripe.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're leading by 2. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Caldwell-Pope is a guy you cannot leave open at any time. He's just a very good shooter from any spot on the floor. Those are big. I mean, turns into a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They trail by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
It's going to be interesting to see what they draw up to get this quick shot.
Well, do you go with your rhythm? You have to decide, do you run something new, something that's been working, something they haven't seen? Well, guys separate themselves by how they perform in clutch situations. Give this man his props.
And the Lakers call time here. They're up by 1. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And it's going to come down to a 3-point attempt. I mean, what a huge moment to come through at the line.
Here's Davis. Misses the 3. Here's Payton. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. The spotlight's on you all the time. How do you kind of put that to the side and deliver the kind of performance you did tonight?
I just wanted to try to lead my team the best way I could. Whatever I needed to do out on the floor, I tried to be there for them tonight. And, I'm glad we was able to get this win.
Thanks very much, LeBron. Appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.